Games.
Hola, soy Dora. And I'm Boots. We're at the beach. You know why? It's Clean Up the Beach Day. We love the beach, so we're picking up any garbage we see to keep the beach nice and clean. Will you help? We can jump on these scallop shells to bounce high in the air. Press the action button to jump on the scallop shells. Garbage! 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 We did it! Thank you for helping us clean up all the garbage! Gracias! Thank you for helping us clean up the beach!
Hey, Dora, I think I see some more garbage. Oh, that's just the clam shell. Why can't he open his mouth to talk to us, Dora?
Look! I think the clam is trying to tell us to match the magic pearls. Maybe if we do, he'll open up. Pick the color pearl that matches the scallop shell up here. Use the left analog stick to highlight the pearl with the same color as the scallop shells. Then press the action button to select that pearl. Now we've got to find the red pearl. Now we've got to find the blue pearl. Try again. Now we've got to find the green pearl. Muy bien! Great color matching.
Oh, gracias!
Look, the clam is opening.
Hola! I have a story to tell. Deep inside the ocean, there was a mermaid kingdom where everyone was happy as can be. But then, a mean octopus dumped garbage on their heads.
Why are you dumping all that trash on me?
'Cause I love it.
Then, a beautiful young mermaid named Mariana found a magic crown and put it on. She made a wish, and suddenly the garbage was all gone.
Hey, what happened?
Once again, the kingdom sparkled, up until the day a wave rose up and swept her crown away. And now the octopus is back dumping garbage. You've got to find the crown and save the mermaid kingdom.
Mariana the mermaid needs her magic crown back.
So she can wish Mermaid Kingdom clean.
We've got to find the magic crown. Do you see the magic crown anywhere? It might be buried there. Of
crown gems are missing from the crown. We have to find the crown gems or the crown won't have any magic. Here is one of the crown gems. You need to find the others like it.
We've got to find all those gems and bring the magic crown back to Mariana to save the Mermaid Kingdom. Will you help? Great! Muy bien! Parental controls! Look! Do you think there's something in there?
Yeah, Dora. I can get it for you. Press the action button to have me jump in and search.
Do you think there's something in there?
Yeah, Dora. I can get it for you. Press the action button to have me jump in and search.
There's something in there?
Yeah, Dora. I can get it for you. Press the action button to have me jump in and search.
Boots, wait! That's a tide pool. Lots of little sea creatures live in there. We have to find another way across so we don't disturb it.
Hey, I think that little crab wants to help us.
Yeah! He's saying we can bounce on these springboards to jump really, really far. Press the action button to jump on the springboards. Gracias, cangrejito.
Yeah, thanks, little crab.
The magic crown, use the left analog stick. Then press the action button to place the crown gem into the hole on the magic crown. Yay! You did it! You put a crown gem back on the magic crown. Will you help? Yay! You did it! You put a crown gem back on the magic crown.
Dora, we don't know how to get to the Mermaid Kingdom.
Who do we ask for help when we don't know which way to go? The map, right! Will you check the map to find out how to get to the Mermaid Kingdom? You have to say map. Louder! Map!
I'm the map! Oh no! The Mermaid Kingdom is full of garbage! Dora and Boots need to go to the Mermaid Kingdom so they can give Mariana her crown. I know how to get to the Mermaid Kingdom. First, you go over Seashell Bridge. Then across Pirate Island. Then past the Silly Sea. And that's how you get to the Mermaid Kingdom.
Do you know where to go first? Use the left analog stick to highlight where we need to go next. Then press the action button to choose that location. Right, the Seashell Bridge.
can I help you?
Hi! We need to cross Seashell Bridge so we can get to Pirate Island.
Oh, well, there's only one way to cross my bridge. You have to follow the shells from 1 to 9. Good luck, friends.
To cross the bridge, we need to follow the shells from 1 to 9. We can do that. The octopus is dumping garbage, so we can't get across. I need your help. Will you check my backpack for something we can use to clean up the dirt? You have to say backpack.
Dora needs something she can use to clean up the dirt.
To move the arrow to what we need, use the left analog stick. Then press the action button.
Can a vacuum clean up the dirt? Yes, it can. Smart thinking. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso.
We need to clean up the Seashell Bridge. Press the action button over and over again to help Boots vacuum up the garbage. It's working! Boots is cleaning up all the garbage.
Oh no!
Garbage! You're good at this. Keep going.
Oh no!
Garbage! It's working! Boots is cleaning up all the garbage. We can cross Seashell Bridge now. We need to follow the shells from 1 to 9. To choose the shell Boots needs to jump on, use the left analog stick to move the highlight and then press the action button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You did it! Great counting! We've got to put the crown gems back on the magic crown. Will you help? Yay! You did it! You put a crown gem back on the magic crown. Let's follow the trail. We can't walk in the icky sticky mud or we'll get stuck.
What do we do, Dora?
We can use that rope to get across. Vamonos! Press the action button to use that rope to get across. Whee! Whee!
so they can give Mariana her crown.
Where do we go next? Use the left analog stick to highlight where we need to go next. Then press the action button to choose that location. Try again. Right, Pirate Island. See, ahí está.
I see it.
Come on! We've got to bring the magic crown back to Mariana!
So we can save Mermaid Kingdom.
Vámonos! Let's go! We've got to put the crown gems back on the magic crown. Will you help? Yay! You did it! You put a crown gem back on the magic crown. Look, Boots! The octopus is dumping more garbage!
Mean octopus.
Quick! Let's try to jump to the octopus and ask him to stop dumping garbage! Boots, we need to go back and clean the garbage the mean octopus left behind.
Let's do it. Garbage! Garbage! Hey, I think that rock is following us. Swiper!
You're too late.
Swiper, wait! We need the crown to save Mermaid Kingdom!
Oh man, I really like swiping, but I really like the mermaids. Aww. You better bring the crown back to the mermaids quick.
Thanks, Swiper!
What was that?
It's a whale!
Dora, look! The octopus put garbage on that whale!
And the whale can't see with the garbage over her eyes. She's going to bump into us. Yell, stop, whale!
Oh, I can't see anything with all this garbage.
We can help you, whale. We need Swiper to swipe the garbage off the whale. We have to say, Swiper, swipe. Say it with us. Swiper, swipe, Swiper, swipe, Swiper, swipe. We need Swiper to swipe the garbage off the whale. To get Swiper to swipe the garbage, press the action button again and again. It's working! Swiper is cleaning up all the garbage!
I love swiping.
again. Thanks. And thank you too, Swiper.
I love swiping!
Vámonos! Let's go to the Mermaid Kingdom!
Good
luck! We've got to put the crown gems back on the magic crown. Will you help? Yay! You did it! You put a crown gem back on the magic crown. We made it to Pirate Island!
Yo ho ho.
Uh-oh! These coconut trees won't let us by!
How are we gonna get across the island?
Ahoy, mateys! Welcome to Pirate Island!
We need to get across Pirate Island to find the Silly Sea so we can save Mermaid Kingdom!
But the trees won't let us by.
Oh, the trees can be very tricky, but they'll let you by if you play the coconut conga!
We've got to play the coconut conga to get across the island! Will you play the coconut conga with us? Great!
Play the conga drums in the same order that I play. Now you play the drums. Choose a drum, move the highlight with the left analog stick. Then press the action button.
Conga!
Play the conga drums in the same order that I play. Now you play the drums.
Conga!
Play the conga drums in the same order that I play. Now you play the drums.
Conga!
You did it! You played the coconut conga. key, use the left analog stick, and then press the action button. Now find the square key to fit the square keyhole. Find the triangle key to fit the triangle keyhole. Now find the circle key to fit the circle keyhole. Yes, me hearties! We unlocked the bridge! Hooray!
Now we can cross the bridge over this swampy swamp.
Vámonos! Let's go! There are some dolphins who swim in these waters. They can give you a ride across it. If we can find them, that is.
We've got to call me Primo Diego. He's an animal expert, so he can help us. Say, Diego! Diego! Hi, Diego!
Hola, Dora!
Hi, Boots.
Hi, piggies!
Primo, we need your help. We have to find the dolphins to give us a ride across the silly sea.
Those dolphins can be hard to find. There they are. Ahí está. I see them, I see them. We've got to call to the dolphins. Say, squeak, squeak.
Help Diego call to the dolphins. When the dolphins are out of the water, press any action button and say, squeak. Squeak! Squeak! That's it! You called them! Now do it again! Squeak! 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 That's it! You called them! Now do it again! Squeak! That's it! You did it!
I'm the map! Dora and Boots need to go to the Mermaid Kingdom so they can give Mariana her crown.
Where do we go next? Use the left analog stick to highlight where we need to go next. Then press the action action button to choose that location. Right, the Silly Sea. We've got to put the crown gems back on the magic crown. Will you help? Yay! You did it! You put a crown gem back on the magic crown. Use the left analog stick to go around the garbage so we don't hit it. Garbage! 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 Look, it's Fanny and Tico. They're trying to play in the water, but there's too much garbage.
No podemos dejar la basura aquí.
Tico says we can't leave the garbage here. Goodbye, dolphins. Thanks for the ride. To move left or right, use the left analog stick. To pick up the garbage, move near the garbage, then press the action button. how many dogfish there are. Great counting! Will you help me count the silly sea creatures you see? 1. Yeah! 1! Uno! That's how many chicken fish there are. Great counting! We've got to put the crown gems back
Gem's story?
Let's find out. Hola, soy Dora.
Hi, Dora. I'm Mariana, and I'm looking for my magic crown. I needed to wish my mermaid kingdom clean.
We've got your crown right here.
Oh no! Dora, catch the crown! Dora, the magic crown will give you just one wish.
I wish I could be a mermaid and save Mermaid Kingdom. I'm a mermaid.
Dora, you have to keep picking up crown gems. There are still some missing, and if you don't find them, the magic will disappear from the crown.
Thanks, Mariana. We'll keep looking.
Dora, now you can save the Mermaid Kingdom.
I'm the map! Dora and Boots need to go to the Mermaid Kingdom.
Where do we go next? Use the left analog stick to highlight where we need to go next. Then press the action button to choose that location. Right, Mermaid Kingdom. Look! Do you think there's something in there? Want to help show us the way to Mermaid Kingdom. To choose a silly sea creature, use the left analog stick to highlight the silly sea creature you want. Then press the action button. The silly sea creature that knows the way is the one that is the smallest. Where is the smallest dogfish? See, that's the one. Woof, woof. The silly sea creature that knows the way is the one that is the biggest. Where is the biggest catfish? See, that's the one. Meow, meow. The silly sea creature that knows the way is the one that is the biggest. Where is the biggest chicken fish? See, that's the one. Clock, clock. The silly sea creature that knows the way is the one that is the biggest. Where is the biggest cowfish? See, that's the one.
Moo, moo.
you help? Yay! You did it! You put a crown gem back on the magic crown. That's it! Now the magic crown has all its crown gems. We did it! bubbles in the water, we need to turn off all the bubble jets. To choose a bubble jet, use the left analog stick. Then press the action button over and over again to pop the bubbles. Do you see the blue bubble jet? Pop the bubbles! Pop! Pop! Do you see the red bubble jet? Pop the bubbles faster! Do you see the green bubble jet? We're great bubble poppers! Yay! You turned off the bubble jets!
Everything is clean.
Muchas gracias.
More garbage.
Thank you, thank you.
Muchísimas
Now, we've got to rescue Mariana. Vámonos!
Uh-oh.
There's Mariana. We've got to get her out of that net. Will you help us pull the net off of Mariana? To pull on the ropes, press the action button over and over again. Pull! Pull! It's working! Keep going! You did it! You helped us free Mariana! I'm free!
Oh, this garbage smells bad!
You shouldn't dump garbage where it doesn't belong, Octopus.
But I love to dump garbage.
No one wants garbage dumped on them.
Oh, you're right. I'm really sorry. From now on, all garbage goes to the garbage dump.
Promise?
I promise.
Hooray! We did it! Lo hicimos! Hey, we should all help to keep things clean. Yeah! Thank you for cleaning up the Mermaid Kingdom. Here's a mermaid necklace. You can put it on and visit us anytime. Gracias! I love being a mermaid. I'll come back and see you soon. Fantástico! Look at all the people who helped me save